So, because we're gonna come this way. So we're coming there. You're coming from behind, right? Always first thing I want to do is defend my neck, right? After I defend my neck and I realize that you're not like based out, because if you were, like Mr. Randall was saying, if you had 1 foot further forward, I'd arch back this way and start hopping around. But instead, I come here, drop my hips, bring my feet together, and I really want to make sure that this is pulled down. All right, by far the most important thing. Bend my knees, I kind of come to my toes, and then I bring you up and over. Yeah.
I thought we were going to the side.
Nah, we're going to right? But it's got to be tight, right? Now, in a like maybe we're a general self-defense scenario, you got some sort of a throw off and they started falling, then we don't care what happens to them, we go away, right? But for the safety of the person that you're trying to teach, right? And it's really important to make sure that before you teach any of these throws, make sure, and I will go ahead and I do this all the time, I ask the whole class, does everybody know how to break fall? Because it's super important that everybody knows how to break fall. If a kid looks like he's questioning that he knows how to break fall, then go over it anyway. Because some kids won't say that they don't know how to break fall because everybody else already does.
Y'all like a 4 break falls or something?
Well, yeah, 4 break falls. Which I don't generally go over that with the kids either because it's kind of hard. If I do go over those with the kids, I start with their knees. And so I start them here. So you start with like small slaps. Because the forward ones are ones that you won't do often. That's probably, I tell people, that's for like a lot of my older folks, like they're more likely to stumble and fall forward and it's good for them not to stick their arm out. The kids don't normally fall forward too much. And if they do, they're already twisting on the way down.
Yeah, good point.
So, that being said, as we're going through this throw and I clamp down, drop my hips right, super important that I want to, it sounds very counterintuitive, but I want to bring my butt back into you and not away, right? So like as we're kind of here, probably really important things that people always want to instinctually run away. And when you run away, if you had this like a little bit tight and I start running away, then I compromise my back and I let myself fall. So instead, I kind of arch everything here, right? We did a seminar with Daniel O'Brien a while ago, and he made a good point that you're really hard to choke when your abs are contracted. And so I've kind of been keeping that to thought, right? And so like as long as my abs are kind of crunched, I'm really hard to choke. Once I let my abs relax and my back starts to arch backwards, I get really easy to choke regardless of the throw. So let's do a little bit forward, make sure you land the crash pad. So I'm here, I go to defend my throw first and I crunch over a little bit. After I'm here, I'm gonna come to my toes. I wanna make sure that I'm not flat foot. Once you're flat foot, I peek out on height. Like this is the peak of my foot, my leg. So I come to my toes, and then once I come here, I'm gonna basically, as I throw you over, I'm gonna look like that way. I'm gonna look back that way. So I'm gonna try to do it slow. So I try to look back that way, right? Now, when you're teaching the kids, make sure that you have them hold on to that arm so they can get good position. It also helps their partner feel a little more comfy if you're holding on to them, right? And for general safety and like practical application for judo, you want to hold on anyway. And if you were teaching for self-defense, like I tell everybody, you throw somebody on the concrete, and then you know if you can't subdue this person or like you didn't land in a good position, then you can you have the option to run away. Right? Because running away is probably one of the best self-defenses. You know what I mean? Because like adrenaline will get you very far.